The Athi-Galana Sabaki River, also called the Sabaki or Galana in its lower course, runs through Kenya, carving its path from the highlands toward the Indian Ocean. In the sawgrass and backwaters of its lower reaches, ancient Nile crocodiles lurk, silent, powerful, patient. For decades, local fishermen and riverbank communities have whispered of a crocodile so massive, so cunning, that it no longer hunted fish or antelope but men. They called him the River Phantom, the Sabaki Terror, or simply the Man-Eater of Galana.
Many of the reported attacks are passed down through village elders. A fisherman disappears while casting nets in the shallows. A child crossing on a log is grabbed mid-stride, his screams swallowed by water. Bodies drift downstream at dawn, torn and unrecognizable. Some accounts claim that lost necklaces, bracelets, or bits of clothing were found in the crocodile's stomach. Others say local hunters once killed a giant croc and discovered human bones inside. In one telling hunting account, the crocodile was baited near a lagoon, attacked, and wounded, then slipped into deeper water. None of these incidents have strong official documentation, but they fuel the fear. One reference from an informal source even states, "A crocodile on the Sabaki. Accidents of this kind are of fairly frequent occurrence along the banks of these rivers."
What kind of crocodile could inspire such terror? Likely a large Nile crocodile, Crocodilus niloticus, capable of growing more than 5 meters, 16 plus ft, with tremendous strength, stealth, and appetite. As crocodiles age and grow, they may struggle to catch typical prey and occasionally turn to larger, riskier targets, including livestock or, tragically, humans. A crocodile of this size would be patient, attacking slowly, dragging victims underwater, drowning them, then slipping into black waters before daylight. Its territory would include riverbanks, sandbanks, submerged logs, side channels. It would know every crook and curve of the river.
Fed up and terrified, villagers gathered. Hunters with rifles, spears, and torches. Boats patrolling at night. Baited enclosures near river edges. Watch stations on sandbanks. One noted campaign was featured in Jim Shockey's Uncharted, where teams aided a Kenyan village along Galana/Sabaki, attempting to rid the river of its croc predator. Though it is unclear which exact river or crocodile they targeted. Hunters claim nights of stakeouts, gunshots echoing across water, the flash of eyes and floodlights, but the beast would vanish before dawn.
In local lore, the crocodile attacked without warning, often near watering holes or footpaths. Sometimes it was wounded, bullets grazed its hide, but it escaped. In other standoffs, hunters tracked large tracks and claw marks along muddy banks. Villagers say they found partially eaten carcasses of goats or cattle, with drag marks into the marsh, signs they believed the croc was testing the waters, preparing for humans. One version claims a local hero shot the beast as it rose to attack, causing it to stagger into reeds, bleeding, disappearing into darkness.
Even if the croc was never definitively killed, the terror remains. River access is limited after dusk. People avoid drinking or bathing in certain stretches. Children are forbidden near the bank at sunrise and sunset. Stories warn that the river holds eyes, hunger, and memory. Some say the creature still lives, still hunts, and still waits. Others believe the legend has grown beyond one crocodile, a collective fear for the wild river.